Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, I would like to talk about a boxer, heavyweight boxer. Actually, there are two of them. They're brothers, the Klitschko boxers. I always rooted for them. I like them. I like them being from Ukraine. I like them being, strong and patriotic and nationalistic. And even though their styles, the boxing styles, was not one that I really enjoyed, but they knew how to box. They were fantastic, both of them. Well, just as a caveat, I did not like that um one of them lost from being a stoppage from Lennox Lewis. I hoped, I cheered, I rooted for him to beat that guy up. Well, it didn't happen, so nevertheless, I never liked their style, but anyway, let's go to business. So I have an article here from the Rap by Harper Lambert. Lambert, my bad. March 28th, 2022, and I'm going to read the title is Boxer Vladimir Klitschko condemns Tucker Carlson and others opposing Ukraine aid. Blood is on your hands. Well, Mr. Vladimir Klitschko, the mayor of Kiev. One thing is boxing, another thing is politics and organizing people and talking and knowing geopolitics, history, uh, human nature, and so on. I don't know what he knows about all these subjects, but I lost, he lost all respect when he, don't get me wrong, we all have our opinions and preferences and ideas. I do have those too. But you can disagree with them, and I can disagree with yours. In this case, I can disagree with Klitschko. So Klitschko said during the last year, 2021, riots in America, United States of America, when the Black Lives Matter group was beating up people and destroying property and attacking law enforcement and creating a terrorist environment for whatever reason. Could be justified or not justified. When you express your political views or social views in a violent manner, you should be put in check. Remember, work within the system. So this guy, Vladimir Klitschko, came up and say, Black Lives Matter. And I was thinking, well, you have your own opinion, but I think you're just a sucker who suck up to the, how do you call it, to the man. So since then, I did not really pay attention to him I did not admire him as much because I said, well, he might have his political views. We are all entitled. But I think he did that just it's a political stunt. But no evidence here. I didn't like it. I didn't support it. And if you want me to tell you directly what I think about that, he was just a weak person. So for me, Klitschko, bang, bottom rock right there, rock bottom. So anyway, this is with this guy. Now, he is the mayor of a city of a country that got in an altercation with another country. It attacked unprovoked, doesn't matter. It's country A and country B. There's no country A with the rest of the world versus country B alone. But they want to make it that way. So Vladimir Klitschko, now he calls for his buddies to beat Lennox Lewis because he can't do it himself. I don't know if I think it was Vitaly Klitschko, not Vladimir Klitschko, who fought Lewis. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. But nevertheless, he's one of the Klitschkos. So this guy shifts the blame and uses it as if it's the world's duty and problem that his country up, and his country listened to these guys, to the master, and they got in trouble. Now they get punched in the nose, and he doesn't take responsibility of anything. He plays the victim, and he calls everybody an asshole if they don't want to come and kick these guys' ass because his country's decisions. Now that is very, very low. Very low. Very low. You should own your decisions. You should own your own actions. Don't try to blame everything on anybody else. So now we have Carlson, Tucker Carlson. I think he's a very courageous guy, this Carlson, and I'm waiting for him to just disappear, be canceled somehow. I think he's good, and I watch his shows, and I think he's very, very accurate and on the spot. Now, Carlson, obviously, he's an American, he's not a Ukrainian, so he doesn't really give a damn about another country. He cares about his country like Klitschko cares about his country. Now, Klitschko wants other people to care for his country, but I don't know if Klitschko cares exactly for me. Because if my taxes get involved in his little scuffle, I am going to lose. Does he care about me? No. So why should I care about him? I don't think he's on the right side of history either. So why should I get involved? I have a I'm free to have an opinion and do whatever and say whatever I say, right? Now he has the same right. But I don't blame him for saying, you know what, your country is stupid as goddamn, retarded. Just, poke the bear and now the bear is going to smack your face. Now you deserve your smack down. I don't say that. Even I could. And I would be very, 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 very close to reality. But he says it. He dares to tell this guy, which is my fellow citizen, that he is blood on his hand because he doesn't want to send my tax money to help his country that doesn't give a damn about my country, which is in this case the United States. So you see, it works both ways, Mr. Klitschko. And because Tucker Carlson does not want to provide aid to a foreign country, one of 193 others on this planet, he's got blood on his hand. Well, I can think of certain examples that I can use for Klitschko and just turn the tables. But I won't, because I'm not going to go that low as he does. So, as I said, I liked him until last year when I heard that he supports Black Lives Matter and blah, blah, blah. And I was thinking, those guys, you know what those guys are doing with the cities I live in? And if I try to defend myself, I get prosecuted, but the police would not intervene. So what are you talking about, Klitschko? You don't even know what you're talking about. Put yourself in my shoes if you want me to put myself in your shoes. But you're not doing that. You just want me to put myself in your shoes, and you do not want to put yourself in my shoes. Because what you were talking about and what you were supporting last year, there was riots, and there was a negative stuff started from what? From a guy who's not the best example in a society that I would not like to associate with. Is that what it is? He was whatever. I'm not going to get into that, how it all started. That's a different story. I have my own opinion. I'm going to express it. But Klitschko, what are you talking about? And now you want me to come and help you when I think you did not help me? Me? If it's about interest, yes, you were against me. I would be against you. How about that? That's how life works. And yes, I'm on Tucker Carlson's side. Not on yours. I am on Tucker's side. Not that it matters, but I had to say that. All right. Thank you for being with me today again. Stay strong. Stay smart. Look for the truth and be just. See you next time. Bye-bye.